Hi everybody, this is Jamie with Little Miss Crafter, and today I'm going to show you how to make Wilton candy cup mold cards. So you can put your any of your little candies. These are mini M&Ms here, or you can put in Tic Tacs. And then it also has this little pull that when you pull it, if I can get this out here, it has a little trap door so that you can get all your goodies out without wrecking your hard work. So today I'm going to make this bee from the Paisley cartridge. I love this cartridge. And so I cut the bee out at 5.5 inches. Every place but this flower that the bee's holding I cut out at 7 3/4 inches. I have a piece of cardstock for my card that is 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. And then I have another just piece of plain cardstock that I cut out at 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. And we're going to cut our holes at the back of this cardstock to make the trap door, and then in the front of the card as well. So here we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the center of the bee where he's holding the flower, where I'm going to insert my candy cup. So I'm going to move my cursor, or my blade, to the center of the flower where I want to insert the center of the candy cup. My candy cup is 1 1/4 inches. There's the hole that I need to insert for. So then I'm going to hit the circle function. One thing I've learned is make sure that it's a basic circle. It's not in a layer, but it's just a regular function on your cartridge, whichever circle cartridge you're using, or otherwise it won't work. And then you're going to hit the center point function on your machine. And I'm going to hit cut. And then here we go. Unload my paper. Sorry about that. So now when you look at it, you can see the hole is in the center of the bee. Okay, so now we're going to take the flower and move our blade to the center of the flower, which I've cut, like I said, at 7 3/4. So I think that's the center of the flower there. I'm going to hit my center point key. I'm going to hit my circle. I'm going to hit cut. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the center. I just kind of eyeball it, of the wings. And I'm going to hit repeat last and cut. Okay, I'm going to unload my paper. So you can see here all the 1 1/4 inch circles that I've cut out of all my pieces. Depending on how complicated your cut is, you might not need to do so many of these. So I'll just line it up. It'll line up like that, and then this will line up on top. I'm going to stick my candy cup in the middle. One thing I do have a problem with on this particular cut, there's a layer, just like this, that goes over a part of this circle, if you can see. So I'll just take my pencil, line up the layer where it's supposed to go. Take my pencil, draw a little line, and I'll cut that little piece out with scissors. So now that I have my bee, I want to lay it on my card. Let's decide how I want it. I think I want part of the little antenna sticking up. So I'm just going to mark right here the center point of that circle. So now I just put my paper, or my card, flat on my mat, and then right there's the center point. So again, I'm going to line up my blade with that point. It should be about center. I'm going to hit my center point function, and again my circle, and I'm at 1 1/4, and I'm going to cut it. My paper. So now you can see, whoops, sorry. Now you can see there. I'm going to put this sheet of paper, this is going to be for that trap door, right underneath here. You can see it there. I'm going to mark the center point again. I'm going to put this sheet on my mat. bead on the center of that point. I'm gonna hit repeat. Oops, sorry about that. We just saw that. I'm gonna hit repeat last and cut. Guys up, and you can see that those two holes line up there, and we're going to get ready to make our card. So as you can see, I already put all the pieces of my bee together that I cut out the holes of, and then there's the bee on the card, and I have my insert cardstock here. This is going to be our little pull. So what we need to do now is we're going to grab, this is Wilton's truffle candy molds that you can buy in Michael's. With a coupon you can get 14 of these for a little over $1. So I'm going to cut one of these out. I don't know if you can see this very well. Just putting a little lip around the edge of it. You don't want too much or too little though, because you need something for the tape to grab it. I don't know if you can see that there. There's a little lip and edge on that. So I'm going to take, and it's going to fit in the card, just like so. So I'm going to take some of my mono adhesive and run it around the edge of this hole on the inside of the card. My cup right through there, like that. See that? So there it is on the front. I'm going to take some M&Ms and drop them inside. Actually, I'm using mini M&Ms. So here are my blue M&Ms, or mini M&Ms, I should say. And then on this piece, I put mono adhesive on this side, and that side only, nothing in the middle. So this side has no tape on it right here. I'm going to glue that little card. Line it up a little bit of there. And up right into place. Pushing on those edges, make sure those are in. There's this little, oops, pocket right there. Excuse my mess. So now I cut this little piece of paper. It's the same color as the wings. I'm going to attach some ribbons on this edge, but slide it between in the little pocket between the two sheets. Just like that. And there's the inside of the card. And there's the front, and you can embellish it with a ribbon or bling, anything you like. And then once I put some ribbons here, you can slide in and out and get a trap door. Okay, I just wanted to show you the finished card. And here's the bee. Oh, happy day. Little M&Ms. And I put a little ribbon there, a little ribbon in her hair. I don't know if you can see it. I put some, oops, sorry, some stickles on there, and then you can pull this out and get the treats. Thanks for watching.